Nothing says rugged Alaskan wilderness like running sled dogs for 1,000 miles. The Yukon Quest, contested annually on Gold Rush trails between Fairbanks and Whitehorse, perfectly embodies that very concept.
I think about the people that came here 100 years ago and, mined for gold when there wasn't any roads and this, that, and the other. And we're going across the same trails that they went across 100 years ago.
Born in 1984 as an alternative to the Iditarod, the Quest is farther north and takes place earlier in winter than its more famous sibling, often in temperatures of 40, even 50 below.
It might affect the when you run. You might want to run more during the day, where in the Iditarod, you're typically running more in the dark.
The race entails a rather solitary existence. Mushers encounter only 9 checkpoints and 3 dog drops. Circle to Eagle is 175 miles, and the distance between the halfway point of Dawson and Pelly Crossing is 201. And Eagle's summit is among 3 torturous climbs that exceed 3,400 feet.
This is what we live for. I feel sorry for Iditarod people because they don't get to experience Eagle, and it's there ain't no other mountain like it in Alaska.
The Quest has become a launching pad for some of the best careers in the sport. Champions from the race's first decade include Sonny Lindner, Jeff King, and Charlie Boulding. In the last 10 years, Lance Mackey and Hans Gott have lifted the race's profile. Each are 4-time winners. Their presence drawing more competitive fields, record-breaking times, and mushers hoping for a Quest Iditarod double.
I think it just says a little bit about the people putting the race on and the surroundings. This is a world-class event with some world-class competitors.
Just a neat dog race, It's a real dog race. Very challenging, obviously, and I think that's what brings us back.
It's got a little bit more of a homey feel, I think, than Iditarod. It's where we started, so it's kind of like family to me. You go there and you see all the volunteers and you see the other mushers, and it's just like going to a family reunion.
A family that keeps on branching out. Similar in distance and difficulty to the Iditarod, but offering nowhere near the purse or the prestige. And a cup of coffee might be 100 miles away. But if that's your cup of tea, the Quest is both unforgettable and irresistible.
You just got to be into it. You just can't be afraid of it. You just got to live with it. And, it's a challenge, and that's what being an Alaskan's really all about.